fucking fighting this. So close. Camping. This is the, well, only the pistol. This is the 2 Sigma, right? Ah! This is just like the Sigma male, the Alpha Sigma grind. This is the healing grind. Anti-Sigma. Impossible. Yeah. I think one more hit. Die! This is the Sigma grind. Sigma grind. Sigma. With only the pistol. Only the fucking pistol. Only the fucking pistol. Sigma grind. Only
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I'm afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
That was war.
Or cheating or whatever, or vice versa. Situations. Now these would never happen. And some people would just make up the craziest situations.
20 seconds to comply. Complete the street banners quest. Ah.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Oh, 2nd floor. Take the elevator.
I'm too close. With only the pistol, I fucking defeated Ed in this shitty game. That was the hardest thing fucking ever to do.
Sir,
I check a break.
that's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there. We're all cramped up in this little space.
Let him
Sir,
through.
please calm down.
Let him through. Let him through. Bitch, let him through. Bitch, let her through. Let him. Let him through.
Are we good? Are we done fighting? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll kill her for push.
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay.
And I also bought the, I got the Alex Murphy pack, so,
Hey, Murphy. She's right here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them, even if they don't respond.
oh, sorry, I just sneezed on it.
Try talking to her. Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I hope you get present. Thank you.
The Sigma grind. That was a literal Sigma Alpha fucking grind.
I could really
With
use your
only
advice.
this single fucking pistol, I could defeat fucking Ed. As I need EDP 447. Because it sounds like him. Oh, boss.
You always find a way to.
Unplug that bitch.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Unplug her.
Next, we gotta talk about the pretend submit. So basically, this method, in a nutshell, is if you have an online test, it's only
I finished Cyberpunk chat. Fuck.
go outside the fucking
Sigma grind. Alpha
What's your blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call him.
6:15.
You know, there's a completely different thing between Fallout fans and fucking Cyberpunk fans. They're like, oh, I'm gonna have my fucking time of my life in 2077. They are fucking terrified. Because you know what happens in Fallout. In 2070 fucking 7, the bombs go off.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
It's just gonna smudge, and you're not gonna be able to read it. So what is even the point? There's no way that shit's gonna be legible. And but writing on your chest, on the other hand, might clutch in only certain situations where you gotta write like remember. That's really it. Other than that, no. Kids would write a lot on there. So D tier. I wrote a math formula on my desk once, and I was chilling.
Finally, I've been calling you.
Teacher couldn't see it, like right before the test.
What do you know about the
And then it looks like Mario!
Sure, I know I'm just a security, but I estimate the incident occurred. Then
What can you
we call okay.
That would
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, doesn't mean that I can't.
And this only works for multiple choice tests because, well, if you got a brick look over and get all the information. It's fucking trash.
I got my phone right. Oh, fuck, wrong game.
Somehow I got fucking penalized.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Because we're twin brothers. Like, we literally had the same brain, for fuck's sake. And we're to write similar things, and we study together. But yeah, I know working together isn't technically cheating, but some teachers call it cheating, which is, it's honestly dumb. Because when you
I was young. Fuck that, I was young when I did that. Like fucking 7. Fuck that. I gotta think like I was like 7 when I did this.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Hold on. How do I change?
I'm going C tier for this one. I mean, sometimes, you know, fuck it, you gotta risk it all for the home. But sometimes it's just not worth it. You gotta stay in your own lane. Next, we gotta talk about AirPods. Now, AirPods is a cheating method.
How the fuck do I
change
our skin?
Especially if you have short hair. If you have long hair, maybe give it a go. Keep your one AirPod at really low volume and just repeat the formulas or whatever it is you need, the study guide. But I don't know. You don't really know what's gonna be on your
Gosh,
test.
you just
Study guide. This one's not really full.
I'll equip it.
That shit needs a patch update. Next, we got the pencil drop, a classic. You literally give yourself a target on your back just by making noise, just by dropping your pencil. So what you do, you drop a pencil, and as you're picking up your pencil, you look at someone else's paper, you get better range than just glancing at it. So it's basically just an upgraded glance. C tier, I wouldn't add this to your arsenal, it just puts a target on your back. Next, we gotta talk about the bottle method. Now, the bottle method is basically, you write things in the paper inside your water, and you kind of act like it's, you know, average day, I got a nice water bottle on the desk. I've never seen anyone do it.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something.
The best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Can't not go.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through.
Yep.
It's time to rip. Yes.
How do I?
I couldn't see the vision. I just couldn't visualize myself doing this and it working. ChatGPT. Now I talked about this multiple times, but I tried to use it recently.
How do I change my fucking skin?
I just asked it now to write me a research paper, and it gave me some half-ass fucking bullet point shit. Although this thing is low-key starting to sell right now. But ChatGPT, it still can't summarize things.
More fucking pack. So let me use it. I bought your shit. Oh, let me use it. We literally paid you.
Whenever I had like a test in Spanish class, I chose Spanish for my language. You can literally click the microphone icon on Google Translate, and it will literally translate what it hears. So you don't even have to listen for shit. I would always struggle with the listening part of the Spanish test, and now I'm cooking thanks to Google Translate. And if you're in the back of the class, well, it's not really getting close for you. But Google Translate is still a cheat code in completing work in that class, in whatever language class you're in. Quillbot. If you have to write anything, Quillbot is your goal. It's like your Luigi to your Mario. Like, it's a good duo. Luigi's clutching it. Mario puts the alley-oop up to Luigi. He's dunking at it. ChatGPT and Quillbot is like the perfect duo. God tier. What Quillbot does is it paraphrases things for you, and you can choose what word it is or what word best fits what you're trying to say. I really got to put on for Quillbot. Of course, I got to save it for the goats who are watching right now. Don't worry,
After this, can I fucking get my skin on? I fucking paid for. No, my mum paid for.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute?
It was my favorite.
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I already filed as but
There are
that
maybe it's
This one, it all depends on how manageable your backpack is to the teacher. If it's hidden well, then you should be fine. Make sure you write it pretty big because, well,
why are you in this?
although I fucked this up,
That might you are.
yeah. I have no idea how to do it. But you are that motherfucker. You can just do it. You are like on a
So I just want to change my skin.
189 IQ, bro. You're gonna need some charming ultrasoft to wipe your ass because you are the shit. We'll get this one an A tier. Really difficult to pull off, so not many people know how to do it, but if you know how to do it, then you're basically set for life. Don't watch that video on next week. Go now. There, so you will not regret that. Promise, don't watch it.
Just what the fuck is my fucking skin?
It's really fun. I don't know how it'd be in other countries. Maybe y'all are big ballin', but us in the U.S., I don't know, man. Not really sure how other school systems compare. I'm sure some of y'all have rules. But waking up at 5:30, that's not the rule. The school start times are not good at all.
What is it, officer?
Huh? It's just
Nuts. I'd rather do some exotic fun that international countries serve than fucking go to that shit for 4 more years. And how does the start time get earlier as you get older? It doesn't make sense. I'm literally fucking up at 5 in the morning, and when I was 4 years old watching South Clubhouse on the Disney. I was ready to have a fun day at school. And then after that, school just got progressively trash. And that's because the start times got earlier.
I just what?
You gotta go to your first class, and it's fucking music. Like, at least if I'm wasting 6 hours of my life to be here every day, at least teach me some useful shit. You know what I'm saying? Not teach me how to play a janky-ass recorder. playing a jank-ass recorder.
I love the smell of this.
No.
It already had to take
First,
part.
I
We
wanna
all know
watch
how that turned out. If you were really passionate about music or playing an instrument, playing a jank-ass recorder is a waste of time. Because you're probably already playing an instrument outside of school. Like how I was playing a sport outside of school. I don't care. Like, you know what they really got to teach you? How to fix shit, how to balance your life, cooking. Like, bro, I don't know how to cook nothing. All I know is how to cook eggs, and that's about it, bro. I do not know how to use a grill. Like, I'll probably set the fucking house on fire if I did. Like, what if someone was passionate for cooking or being an electrician? Like, they would go to no prior knowledge. The entire point of it is to prepare you, I'm assuming. And because of that, everybody just be dicking around all day. Like, no one's taking it serious. These useless ass classes don't prepare you for the real world. Seriously, what the hell is trigonometry? Trigonometry? I remember that class. I had to fucking take it because it was a part of geometry. And the teacher was just speaking hieroglyphics the whole time. Sine, cosine, and more alien hieroglyphic-ass language. Now, obviously, the teacher was a nice person, but I just did not understand it. And now, of course, if it was really important, like basic math, I probably would have went to the teacher and asked for help. But it's not. When am I ever going to use this shit in the future? That's what I thought to myself. And I didn't go for extra help. I just got through it. Like, I'm not going for the extra bullshit if it's useless. Like, what career path are you going to use the Pythagorean for? Yeah, it ain't preparing shit, bro. Like, all of my, like, not
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so you know, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
And then I'll remember out of nowhere.
Ah.
I don't want to fix a tire, pay taxes. Literally any adult shit. I don't know how to do that. Like, that's something a teacher should be teaching me how to do, and not trigonometry. And just because some school was teaching me this bullshit, I would be calling out my dad one day, like, Dad, I've got a problem with the plate. I need to come fix it ASAP. Thanks, bye. But obviously, it doesn't hurt to ask me that. Because I'm going to be the owner of a household one day. You know, I got to know how to do this stuff. Like, just in case the roof leaks or some shit. I'm like,
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it.
maybe some teachers who had a good teaching method.
You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Disappears out your brain after the summer because you don't care about it. Or maybe even after like a few weeks. Because of school, or I have a really shitty memory. But sometimes I just be studying shit, jump to the test, and then boom, once the test is over, I forget the information. Now, I won't give credit where credit's due. Some teachers actually make you happy about the information. I don't know how they do it, but it's like some fucking magic. There are some teachers who make it an absolute fucking snooze fest to learn the information.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
When
The place where...
be that we all
Dead.
Wow.
will, since they know.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
Charlie Brown that time. Like, it's boring. It's kind of hard to make, you know, someone who already doesn't care about the subject passionate about it. If someone's teaching it like fucking monotone shit, I just think memorizing everything. Like, his brain probably fucking body from American.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
I'm gonna fuck frame him around there. So how many other? Classic bank robbers. Don't do this. Spotlight, spotlight,
because we all know we're not eating breakfast at 5 o'clock. At the very least, that can help people focus. It's not like a 5-star Gordon Ramsay cooked up meal made in a fancy restaurant. Now, there were teachers that didn't care that I ate a snack, and they were the
That's it!
There's some We need the fucking new Jason game, Summer Camp, on PlayStation. Like, I'm really depressed now, and I have to play these games. And I can't play the old ones because of the fucking lawsuit. Stupid fucking lawsuit.
Entrance clear. Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the N209 units.
Like, can everyone just have fucking peace and allow us to replay the game? You can just reopen the game and let us play it again, just not let us play online. That's all you could have done. Or you could just get more riots. Just extending your damn rights, you fucking idiot. No, you shouldn't let him in. I am not doing the Stigma grind again, 3 times. I'm staying way the fuck up here. How the fuck are they one-shotting it?
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. N209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Ah, cunt. Please put down your weapon. That tickles. Oh! Let's push it again! Johnny 24 the champion! I ain't like the champion genius! 400 genius! Fuck you, I'm gritty! Bro, you are going to fucking malfunction, both of you.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Okay. Up there. Very nice. Oh, that just killed me. Stupid headphones really hurt after fucking like wearing them tight, like these tight. Attacking you with me. Until we see another enemy! I'm fucking taking you with me. Move back! My leg! Oh, 2 in 1. Gotta go help us in the house! Yikes! Hey, I'm fucking dying out here, Johnny! Oh! You're my friend now. Oh. Oh. You're my friend now. Yeah, we're having some tacos later.
Our line of work is about the team.
Cool.
The tech.
Unless I see a fucking enemy. I mean, we're not having something.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Jumping up and touching. We all gotta know the hallway activate. It's just a staple throughout school.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. Dealt us deep.
Unreal.
In post the
But if you're like right in front of each other, he'll hit you with the shit. You're like, oh. Then we got the sleeper. This one is me. Just something about getting up at 7 in the morning.
See, you've reached the manager's office. Great.
Yeah.
Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, now take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
And of course, the sleeper is pretty chill.
I will not contribute to depriving my great
You are! Fuck it out.
Where he would either drop his pen, pick it up, and look at my paper. He would like I was gonna give him a hand signal for the answer, like whatever.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
Fuck school, am I right? That one motherfucker that says any woman ain't shit.
And there is no time.
You're better off without a man. Basically throw up a middle finger to all men, like, oh yeah, men suck. Like just because you listen to like one Cardi song and you hate one guy in the school, that doesn't mean all men suck and you're better off without them. And that doesn't mean you're better than everyone.
4 connectors with different voltage.
Then you got the
What's the highest voltage?
How do you smell
24 volts.
on a Tuesday morning? Like seriously. Like you can smell their body odor from
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
But dude, the must is just gonna distract me. Mr. Spence is
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
Okay, 24 volts is there. Right.
Next up, we got the absent kid. What is this dude doing his free time? Where does he go? It's a serious question. I don't know where he goes. This guy can be like absent for like a whole month and then just show up randomly. Like it's different if you got something going on in your life. Like okay, that's different. But like if you're just not going to school, to just not go to school.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
There is one way to be sure. I will see. I thought...
I'm not.
Like, I'm not trying to listen to NBA, don't Bieber at the same time. Like, damn. Like, they're both good, but I need to hear them at the same time. Or it could be the SoundCloud rapper promoting his music. That would be tough.
It was just a minor
I don't want to
incident.
hear your SoundCloud music at 7 in the morning. Then you got the quiet kid. I can already see the comment section. School friend? What comes
Not again.
or whatever.
Why did so much chicken?
Destroy the quiet kid recipe. But let's be honest, it really all depends on how